Hey guys, welcome back to Elle's Design Diary. My name is Noelle if you're new, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to set yourself apart in an oversaturated, overcrowded UX job market. There's so many people looking to transition into UX design, and I honestly can't say I blame them. We love it here. And without further ado, let's jump right in. So tip number one is to visualize your design career. What kind of job do you want in the UX field? Is there anything you want to specialize in? Do you want to specialize in information architecture, in UI design? Do you want to specialize in design systems? You should figure that out and create a plan and really visualize yourself in that role before you start applying for jobs. The reason why it's important to kind of lay out this plan for yourself is just so you have an idea of the skills that you want to highlight on your resume, in your portfolio, and during the job interview. If you know what specialty within UX design you want to work within, you can research jobs in that specific role, look at the job description, tailor your resume to match what that job description is looking for, and also highlight those specific requirements of that job description in your portfolio as well. So that brings me into tip number two. You want to ensure that your portfolio conveys the UX role that you'd like as your specialty. Don't focus so much on how your portfolio is coded, how the website looks, if it's super fancy. Focus on UI elements, information architecture, design systems. Highlight those elements within your case studies when you're presenting your portfolio to hiring managers and recruiters. Tip number three is to focus on how you're communicating your designs. How many of us can design a web page or a mobile app screen or some fancy prototype? So can 5 million other people. So when presenting your UX case studies in your portfolio to hiring managers and recruiters, you want to show how that decision was made. Show your work. For example, who did you collaborate with on the project? What UX design tools did you pull out of your UX design toolbox? Did you use empathy maps, journey maps? How did you come to the decision in your final prototype? A lot of designers, newer designers primarily, seem to want to really showcase their visual design skills. Now, if you're someone who wants to focus more on UI design and visual design, then that's great. But if you're someone who wants to focus more on info architecture or strategy in product design, that's what you want to highlight in your portfolio. So tip number four is to network. I cannot stress this enough, how important it is to build your design community. Get to know designers either locally through networking events or however it may be, to learn and grow from these connections. They can also really help you out when it comes to needing to practice or critique your interview or portfolio, or even if there's any opportunities that they may know about. If you're seeking a job, they can potentially refer you for those positions if it's a company they work for or a company that they're affiliated with. So that's another tip I would give you. So tip number five, and my final tip, is to leave a lasting impression. Go the extra mile during your interviews. Do extensive research on the company and really get to understand their role, their current releases, any changes that have been made organizationally that are documented on the web somewhere for you to get that information, and just really show your knowledge and excitement about working for this company and how much research you've done to really understand what this company does and the impact and value that you can bring to the company. You also want to communicate your soft skills and show some personality. There's nothing worse than interviewing a designer, and they have no personality, they're not smiling, they have all of these soft skills listed on their resume. However, they are not conveying any of those through their communication during an interview. So ensure that you are showing those skills that you have on your resume during the interview as opposed to just listing them on your resume. And finally, I can't stress this enough, send follow-up emails. It is very important and often overlooked after an interview to send that follow-up email, to leave that lasting impression. You want to be the last person on that hiring manager's mind for the day. So I say wait until a couple of hours after your interview, because likely they're interviewing individuals after you. So you want to wait until maybe end of day, send that follow-up email, and that's the first thing they'll see the next morning, and you'll instantly be on their mind. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching and tuning into this video. I hope it was insightful for some of you, and I look forward to your comments and future video recommendations. Please leave those in the comments down below. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to continue to see me and content like this. I look forward to helping as many people as I can who are looking to transition into UX design. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Bye for now.